Hi everyone and welcome. This is Marcie Besecker and I am an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. And we are going to create a really great wedding card today. And I have a few announcements. Of course, I am signing on my YouTube like always. Hello and welcome. Have you ever picked up your phone and you need to put the code in because your thumb's not working? Probably because my hands are cold. And then I'm like, why is this not working? And then I have to put the code in and you're like, what's the code? Wait. Ah, silly. Okay, so let's get busy. Whoops. So some announcements while we're waiting for me to sign on because I'm having issues. is tomorrow is free shipping. Yay! Stampin' Up! Is offering free shipping only tomorrow. So don't miss out on that. If you want to, if you're thinking, I don't really have anything to buy right now, you always have something to buy. Even if it's paper, if it's adhesive, whatever you need, stock up. It's free shipping, and it's a great time to do that. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Bonnie. I am fantastic. It is Tuesday. Right after this video, I'm going to be doing the video for my class. So the kits went out today, and I'm gearing up to do my videos. I'm kind of deciding to do 1 or 2 videos because there's a lot of product, but I may end up splitting it up. It might be 1 video, it might be 2. We'll see. My doggy might need to have to go potty in the middle, and so I might have to step out. So let's see. Hi, Barbara. Welcome. So let's see what other announcements really quick. You guys probably already saw that I colored my blending brush holder that is from Stampin' Storage. Now I've also been asked a lot again this week, so I'm just going to reiterate. Below you're going to see some links to Stampin' Storage. That is where I get my magnet and my pouches. So people have been asking me, where do I get them? They are really like a hard cardboard. They're not super bendable, so they're super nice, super sturdy. The best I have found. I've done a lot of different magnets, including vent covers and just from Amazon, from other craft stores. And this by far is my favorite. Now I keep them in a, this is really heavy, so hold on. In this. And this is a freezer bin just off of Amazon. And here's my cardboard for my paper things that I have hidden over here. But anyway, so there is what I use for my magnet, my dies and all that good stuff. Hi Karen, happy Tuesday. Felicia, I'm glad you made it. So anyway, the best. I am an affiliate. I do get a small percentage from sharing this, but I would not share what I don't like. And I've done a lot, and I just have to share this with you because it's the best. And it is the same place where you're going to get the blending brush holder. If you're interested, they sell shelves, my paper holder, my pen holder, my ink holder, my punch holder, the whole bit. Yay, you made it live. Hello, Carolyn. It's sunny there. Nice. Okay. Sorry, I got text messages popping in too. So I told you we were going to do a wedding card. I am going to a wedding this weekend. I am going to try and get a video done for you guys for Sunday because I have one. I did a challenge and I was requested to do a video, and it's a simple card, so I think I will get that done, but it's really pretty. It's got a fancy fold to it, and it is with the butterflies, so I'll tell you that much. Hi Arlene, welcome. All right, so today let's just get busy. I don't have any more announcements. Free shipping tomorrow, don't forget. And on the Stampin' storage, also on my blog, down below this on the right hand side, you're going to come across my catalogs. The current catalogs are always on the right side. So as soon as I'm able to post the new one, that's where you'll see it also. But below that, when you scroll down, you will see Stampin' Storage's logo. You can always go there, but it is in the description below here, and it's on my blog post also. So hopefully that'll help you. Also, I'm asked about my host code. That's it right there for March. I do one host code a month normally. I also post it. This you will see on my Facebook page, which is Marcie Bessecker Designs. And so that is my business Facebook page. I have a lot of people requested to be my friend on my personal page, and I'm fine with that. If you're a stamper, I do not care. I will accept you if if there's mutual stamping friends, which there usually always is, or I check your page and you look like you're a stamper. But if I don't know who you are and there's no evidence of that, I try not to add strangers because I get some weird requests. I'm sure we all do. Hi, Kayleen, welcome. But if you want to go to my business page, it's Marcie Bessecker Designs. Oh, I hope so, Carol. Well, we're going to get started right now, so let's get busy. I'm going to show you, of course, I did a little bit ahead of time again. I originally did this card, and I did this for a challenge, our team challenge. And then I thought, oh, look at my little pearl. I need to glue that down because it's sliding. It's my little faceted gem there. I think I'm going to have to glue that. So this one I did with gold, and everything else pretty much I'm going to do the same, except the ribbon I'm changing out a bit because I'm going to silver. The wedding I'm going to is more of a lavender, and I have the package I'm doing is silver wrapping paper with this color of a lavender purple bow. So I thought this would be really pretty. And then I threw this one together a little bit different, kind of using some of the same stuff. The sentiment is from this set, so I did that. I went ahead and colored this ribbon with the purple. I added some of the doilies. I took the alcohol marker and just colored up the doilies in the background. And so I just kind of wanted to show you that you could do it a little different. Of course, I added Wink of Stella on the flowers. So this one's just a little bit different than what we're going to be doing. But I thought I would do this, and I'm even going to change this up just a little bit. I did do the polka dotted ribbon, but I'm going to change it. I added a little bit of this silver mesh on the top, but I think I'm going to add more of that because I have a lot of white going on, and I love the look of this ribbon. So we're going to add a little bit more of that to the card. Okay, so, and there's a couple things I did forget on this one, so I'm going to show you what they are, and we're going to get busy and get started. So let me pull our pieces in. All right, so we're going to start out with the thick card base. Whenever I use the white card base, I always use the thick paper. All right, I'm hoping I'm not sliding out of scene here. So thick card base there. I already put this together totally by accident because I was making the card, I was going along, and then I was like, oh wait, I'm cutting extra to create this card for you. So you'll see all I did is take the purple posy, a tiny strip of the silver foil, and then I'm going to layer it on top of the posy. So let's just do that now. I like to just kind of I just started adding the layers after I went to retreat, and I saw a lot of the layering in our projects, and I really liked the idea. I've seen it before, but I've just never really done it. But once we were doing it to our projects, I was like, I really like the look of it. All right, so this is going to go right inside here, so let's just go ahead and do that. I'm super excited for the wedding this weekend. It's all the family's going to be seeing each other. We haven't seen each other in a long time, so Oh, I got a little bit of adhesive, so let's stick it down first because I know it's going to come off, so I'm not going to worry about that. So let's get it over here close to the edge, and then pull in my little eraser right there. And it's right next to the foil. I just want to make sure on the foil it just gets kind of gummy, so I just like to wipe it off. But on the white, I just want to make sure that it's off. All right, so we're going to set that aside. Has everybody heard about the free shipping tomorrow? I'm going to make sure everybody is aware. Now, one of the things, this is super important, so I want to make sure you know this. With the free shipping, because I know I'm going to forget, I do have a list of stuff to talk about. But with the free shipping, I'm going to put my little heart post-it right here so I don't forget. You have to put tomorrow's date on. So like I'm in California, so I can go on tonight, and I usually, when I sign on like at 11 at night, it's the next day. But I think some things are available earlier in the morning and some of them are a little later. But you want to make sure you have tomorrow's date on your order. So if you've got one started already, take a picture of it, cancel it, make sure you have tomorrow's date or you will not get free shipping. Okay? So I just want to make sure, because I know a lot of people are going to be like, why didn't I get free shipping? That's why. Make sure you check that. Okay, so I have my shimmer white cut down already to 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So what I did is I brought in, oops, I don't think I brought that die set out. Let me look really quick. No, I kind of put things back and forth, so let me grab it. So it's this one here, Floral Heart, and I might have forgotten to add it below, so I will add this. Hi Tashana, welcome. Hi Bonnie, hi Christine. Okay, so this heart right here, I just love the fluffiness of it. So what I did is I die cut that out, and you're going to have this extra heart. So I have a little tray over here, and it's going to have some extra goodies. Carol, I would look at your updates on Tuesdays. It will be on there. I believe it's across the board, but I don't know what day and what time you're at, so you might just, double check that. So here is the heart right here, so just make sure you keep that. And then this piece down here is what I'm keeping for my sentiment. Okay, so sentiment, and here's my heart. I'm going to put this one away, and this was just extra I wanted to show you. I die cut ahead of time because you know how that is. All right, so the other thing I did is we're going to use shimmer, frost white shimmer. And I just filled it up, and after I did, I thought, ooh, I should have probably let you know how to do it. So all I do, and you can use alcohol or water, I use water, and then I just pour a little bit of this paint in. I keep it in the plastic bag. So when you take it out, make sure you shake it up really well. So you'll hear it. See how it's going to have that sound in there, and that's getting all of your little mica frost and shimmers and stuff mixed up in there. So I always make sure that I have it sealed. So there is a champagne and a frost white. We're going to use frost white. I just did this, but normally you're going to make sure that you don't have your color at the bottom all up there. Yes, Jennifer, it is $50 or more. Thank you. Yes, it is $50 or more. And I believe right here it says orders on $50 or more in Canada at $65 or more. And this is for tomorrow. Okay, so don't forget. Kayleen, thank you. I just got your message. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna add this into the trash can. This is from the Stitched Lace die. Again, all the supplies will be listed. I have to tell you, this die, you want to kind of put it in. So when you're putting it in the machine, you're going to want to kind of angle it a little bit and make sure you put a shim on it, because it's very, very detailed. And you know that I have to have all the little things poked out of it. And so it's a lot of work. but it's worth it when you see the project all done. So I'm going to lay this on my trash can here real quick. Make sure I don't have any wet paper. And I'm just going to spritz it with my, I'm going to spritz it really good because I just noticed it clogged just a little bit when I was spraying. And I had a feeling that I made it a little bit too thick, but it worked. I just kept spraying. But I think I'm going to have to take a little heat tool to it. So normally if you use alcohol, it dries really fast. I didn't use alcohol, I just used water. What does the long skinny die do? Oh, so on this, if you were to die cut this, and I already, okay, it's wet right now, but then you can put this up right along those edges. See how those little things are? You could just put it right there and die cut it and make that the edge of your image that you want. And you could probably make that on your card base, the edge, but you could also do it on that paper. Let me just dry this off really quick because it is pretty wet. I did just fill it up. I just wanted to make sure I got color everywhere. Now normally I would just set this aside and then continue on, but I did a lot of my die cutting for you already. But see the shimmer on there? Woo, let me hold it. There's a lot of shimmer. You're welcome, Jennifer. All right. Okay, so now that's pretty dry. We're going to bring our card base in. Or not yet. We got to put our ribbon on. So we're going to do this mesh. I'm so glad they kept this because it's so pretty. And I'm going to do one. I'm going to leave a tail. Okay. I'm going to do, I think I'll do a double bow. Not too big. Okay, and then of course I make sure it's going to go across the card, and then we're going to cut it. And you can see that on my bow video, a little slower. And now we're going to tie it. I just love this. I know we had it in our holiday catalog, and it was for like around the Halloween stuff. And you got to be careful when you pull it because it is very dainty. But look how pretty that is. And it's just going to add some real good sparkle on there. So we're going to set that aside and we're going to add our dimensionals. Okay, so what I want you guys to do, tell me what you want to see stay in our catalog. What do you guys want to see stay? I know I've asked you guys what do you want to see come, but what do you want to see stay? Now, when this is a larger die like this, I kind of like to do 3 up and down the sides and then kind of 2 in the middle, just so it doesn't sink in the middle. That's kind of where we're layering things up, and so I just like to do that. And then we're going to add the bow, and we have a lot of stuff to add. So we're going to add the hearts first. Of course, I used the detailed hearts die. I love this die. Oh, this is it. The detailed hearts, Carol. Detailed hearts 151440. I love this, and it cuts so nice. Look, I have an extra in there. And I also like to cut it and then cut pieces off of it and add to cards here and there. Stephanie, the butterfly is staying. That's an early release for the next catalog. So yay! Forever Fern, I love it, love it. Dragonflies, that's a good one. I have 3 of my top ones that I really want to stay. And I'll share them with you in a minute. I want to see what else you guys want. All right, so now with the heart, I went ahead and I added this flat down, so I'm going to add liquid glue because I'm going to pop up a lot of the other items. So I definitely put glue on the solid hearts, and then like these pieces, I just kind of add a little bit around, you know, some of the spots that are just maybe don't have a solid heart next to it, or I just want to make sure that those hearts stay down. We're going to be putting stuff on top of them, so it's not that big of a deal, but I just kind of want to make sure that everything is secure, and I think that's good. Oh yeah, I hope mini messages stay. I have a feeling it will. It's such a great set. All right, so here we go. Yeah, I guess that would be my fourth one. I didn't think about that, Stephanie, but yeah, I definitely want mini messages to stay. All right, so we're just going to lay this down. All right, so there's that. And now let's take our heart. Now this is, remember, with the shimmer paper, so it's really pretty. It's shimmery on top of shimmery. We got to have everything sparkle and shimmer. It's a wedding card. The big lace one. This one right here, is this the one you're talking about? One of mine is the Forever Fern. I definitely want that to stay. You know, it's interesting. I've been doing so many cards with so many different things, and some of my favorite sets I've not really been able to get back and play a lot with because I'm trying to get through a lot of my stuff to be able to get through a lot of it. Oh, okay, Carol. Yeah, it really fills up the back of your card. I know. It's a great background. All right, so we're going to take this off. Now the bottom one, I'm not going to press down because we're going to slide our ribbon there. But I like to put the heart on first. I want to make sure my head's not in the way. Put the heart on first, and I'm just laying it there. Now I'm going to take a glue dot or so. Pretty Perennials is definitely one of my other ones. Those are all really good choices, Tashana, but Pretty Perennials is one of my top ones with Forever Fern. Mini Messages, and there's one other one that I really, really, really hope stays. Okay, so I'm going to put my bow down, and then I'm going to lift the heart up because I want this to go just underneath, and then put the heart back down. So now the heart's pretty much holding my ribbon in place. It doesn't have to be super smooth or anything. It just, I want silver to kind of show right there. So now I'm going to just take this and add some adhesive right there and lay this over. And I'm trying not to get it to go on top of the little dot there because I want it to hold really well. Oh, the peony, I like that one too. And hydrangea, that one's pretty too. That's still not one of my top ones that I want to keep. It's probably one of the first ones I used in the catalog. I can't remember. I did a bit with it, and then I did a class with it some time ago. Like a long time ago. Right when COVID just started. So probably in March, April, May, something like that. All right, so we're going to get out of this. All right, so now we have our bow. And we can fluff all that up later. Oops, there's my extra. Okay, so now our ribbon's down, our bow's down, our heart's down, everything's down and ready. And now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to attach it. The backing is a little fragile. I've got glue holding the ribbon, but the ribbon's not very solid, so I just don't want it to stick to other stuff. And for the most part, we've got a lot of our work done on the front. And this is the same size as the front. Ooh, Jennifer, Fine Art Floral. See, I wasn't looking in the mini catalog, But I hope they keep that too. That is definitely one of my favorites. My last one I'm talking about is in the large catalog that I really like. Okay, so we're going to slide this over. Your image is cut, so you know it's going to be, you know, you're going to see a little bit of white on the edge because that's just the way it is. This die is bigger than this piece. So I like to cut it and then, or I like to cut the paper and then die cut it. That way you know it layers up just right and where you want it. All right, so now I'm going to take a glue dot because this is hanging onto my ribbon a little bit more than I want and not holding itself down, but now it is, so we're good. I have glue all right here. I can feel it. So let's just pick it up real quick. Get the stickiness off. There. I know I could flip the paper over, but if I need measurements, I have them right here. All right. So there's that. Now we're going to do our sentiment. So this is the piece that we cut off the bottom. And so it's going to go right over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our embossing buddy or whatever tool you use and powder that up. We're going to take Forever Starts Today. Just now, see, this was an extra one that I did on this card here. And so I just put it in here. All right, Forever Starts Today. I think this is a beautiful wedding card. So the set that I really like that I don't want to go is Beautiful Friendship. I love that set. I like it because you can create your own DSP with it. You can just stamp away and then just cut up the paper and make something and it just comes out beautiful. So I really like that set a lot. And which is kind of funny because normally I buy them because I do like them, but usually I like stamp sets with dies. All right, hopefully my head's not going to get in the way, but I want to get this on here pretty even because I'm going to make tails on the sides. So I want to make sure I get it on here well. So well, it just takes off with it. And now I'm going to bring this in with my silver. Okay. There we go. Looks good. Yes, Linda, that is another really good one to use to do that technique and create your own DSP is the hydrangeas. They're so pretty. All right, I like to push my spoon in these quite a ways down. I know you guys have asked about this because it's in my drawer and I have knocked it before and it's went everywhere. So I just want to make sure that the spoons are way down deep so I do not knock it over. All right, let's heat this. Let's see if I can get it in here. My cord for my heat gun's not very long. Well, it's kind of, my plug for this is kind of a ways away. See how pretty it is, how it's getting shiny? Alright, so how pretty is that? Oops. I'll turn it off all the way. So there's the shiny, shiny. Alright. So let's bring our card back in. And so now what I did is because this was at the bottom of that paper, I would have preferred it a little longer to make longer flags, but I really found out that I didn't need to. This worked out just fine. So I just cut right there, and it's probably because it's fairly wide. It's a larger stamp, so the flag still looks fine to me. Same here, I try to make it about the same. Not too crazy. You can use your punches if you want to do it that way. Whatever works for you. And now what I like to do is I like to go upward on the ends, and I don't do it too hard because of your embossing. Okay, and then I'm going to do this right here, up on the end, and up on the end, and then there is my banner. So I just have the ends go up and go the opposite way in the middle, and then you can lay it down however you want. So I put the dimensionals right on top of the bumps that are going to be down on the paper, and now you can pull it or go like this, you know, however you want. I like to pull it because it's going to go in an envelope. Oh, you know what? I should have went down just a little bit, and I pushed that pretty hard. Let's see what happens. Okay, I just want to pull this down a little bit because I like the top of the heart to show, just so they can see that it's a heart. I'm pulling up really careful. All right, so let's go down a little farther, like right there. I like that, because then they can see that it's a heart. Okay, we're going to fluff our ribbon up. And now I'm going to take our elegant faceted gems, and I'm going to use the pearl ones just because I've got a lot of pearl on here, and so I just want to make sure that they see that. So I put one large one there, and then I'm just going to add 4 small ones. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oops, you know what? I need one more large one right here. Just kind of tie that in. So I think I'm going to move this one. And we'll move that over here. There we go. Thank you, everybody. So because of the way I tied it around, there's no tails. You could do tails. This one, we have this gold from Forever Fern, that set. I'm going to fix this right now. It's driving me crazy. It's falling off. And so you could fix, you know, make tails or whatever. I wish we had a silver like this, like we used to have some of the corded silver and gold. But this gold I love. I wish we had it in silver. Okay, now I have that. So I like this wispy. I did the lace ribbon on this one. So everything else is the same except gold. And then the ribbon is a little bit different. So that I had, and I did tie it around. I think I tied it around and then I added the ribbon on top. And then I added the gold. So that one's a little bit different with that. Thanks to Shauna. Oh, Karen, no worries. It'll be here. Thank you, Kathy. So anyway, so this one just has the bow, and like I said, I'm doing the gift. It will be all silver, and it will be with a big pretty purple bow on it. So there's that. And here's what I did before. I did with the polka dots, and then I added a little bit of the silver on top, and then everything else is the same, but I forgot to add my shimmer paint on this one. So that's the difference there. And then while I had this stamp set out, this Bloom and Grow, this one here, I decided to make this card, which, let me get you straight here, which is a little bit different. And I did the doilies. I took the hydrangea or the heather. Well, which one did I use? I used, yeah, I think it was Highland Heather because the purple posy was a little light. So I used the Highland Heather on here and just colored the doilies. I also colored the polka dotted ribbon. And then of course I just colored that in with the posies. And so that was this one here. So that one's just a little bit different. So I was a little bit on a purple kick here with the cards, the wedding cards. Yes, that's what I used on today's card. This one right here. It's called the metallic mesh ribbon. I love it too. So yeah. Oh, excuse me. So yep, that's what I did. And so like I said, the shimmer, I used all of it I could. I got the heart, the label here from it for the banner, for the sentiment. And then I kept the heart that goes on the inside, and I'll use that on a different project. But yeah, so there it is, all shimmery and shiny. So we've got shimmer paint and the metallic. Karen, we do. This ribbon is just fantastic. And like I said, I know they had it in the Halloween, but I just loved it just for everything. Thank you, everybody. So those are the cards today. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys joining me today. So let me talk about my updates before I forget. So shipping, first of all, I told you tomorrow it will be free shipping, so don't miss out on that. Make sure your order is dated tomorrow. Okay, so don't put it in early tonight or early today and then purchase tomorrow. Your order has to be dated tomorrow, okay? Stampin' storage I already talked about, so I had a lot of questions this week about it. You can find the links below on my blog, and you can find the direct links to the magnets and the storage sheets and all that too. So thank you, Jennifer. Okay, the next thing is video. I wish I remembered what that meant, but I think it means I'm going to be starting the class video, and I will be doing a video for Sunday because I'll be at the wedding on Saturday and driving home Sunday. Thanks, everybody. I will have something fun for you guys next Sunday, so don't miss out on that. And for all of you that come back on Sunday, leave a comment. What do I want you to leave a comment about? Let me know the #1 color you would like to see come. I know I kind of mentioned this before, but leave a comment. Let me know on Sunday's video what color you would like to see in our new in colors, and I will draw on Tuesday something special for you. Thanks, guys. Okay, so class and then celebration. I told you guys that if you put in an order of $60 or more, I will give you a celebration item. You just have to let me know which one you want. And that will include tomorrow's free shipping day. So if you put in a $60 or more order tomorrow with me, I will get your notification that you put an order in, and then I will email you and ask you which celebration item you would like, and then I'll get that mailed to you. I have most of them. It is while supplies last, and so so think about that. Thank you, Terry. Oh, Karen, I'll look at it when I'm done here. Definitely. Thank you, Belinda. Philomena, thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate it. Hi, Jacqueline. Thank you, Kayleen. Okay, I'll look that up, Karen. I definitely will. So those, I think, are all the announcements I have to make. So that is that. And I think that's it. I'm working on some other projects that are going to be a lot of fun for videos coming up. My screen just flashed. It's not my battery. That was kind of weird. But I will be now starting my class videos. If you are still interested in purchasing the class, I have 2 kits left. And how you can purchase the kit is you can buy $50 or more from me. So if you do $60 or more, you're going to not only get the kits from me, but you're also going to, if you want them, because you may not have the butterfly set, or you can buy the butterfly set and get the kit from me, or you could just purchase the video. So we'll be doing 3 cards and a mini pizza box with cards inside and using some techniques and fun stuff. So if you just want the video, you can also get that. Go over to my blog, and on the top it says events and classes. You can go there and you can register for that, and it's going to ask you your option. And so it's going to ask you, are you going to buy the butterfly collection? Are you going to buy $50 or more from me? Or do you just want the video? So those are your 3 options. Once I get that, I will get the kit out to you if that's what you choose. Again, I only have 2 left. Or I will get the video to you. So just let me know which one you want, and I will contact you. If you choose the kit and I no longer have kits, I'll see if you want to do the video, and we'll go from there. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm super excited about the wedding. It's going to be a lot of fun. I haven't seen the family in a while. This is my husband's family. So we're going to see all our sister-in-laws, brother-in-law, niece, nephews, everybody. It'll be a lot of fun. Oh, Karen, do that and enjoy. All right, everybody. I think that's all I have. I will see you next Tuesday. I'm going to have, like I said, a video for you on Sunday. Don't forget to come back and leave a comment about what I asked, and you will go in a drawing for a prize. All right? Have a fantastic week. I will see you soon. Bye.